guys, I'm Circle Bricks and welcome back to another LEGO video. Alright, so a lot has changed. It's been 2 months since my last video, and concerning the Legos, I have stopped the mock series, the Imperial Base on Daro. I just didn't want to continue that, kind of lost motivation to do that mock, as I had a lot of new ideas on the city, so I shifted all of my focus onto the city. And this will be a city update. I can't believe the last city update was a whole year ago, so I'm very excited to show you what I have. Of course, a lot has changed, but the main layout is the same, so let's just get into it. Okay, starting off with the back of the city, as you can see, I have the Avengers Tower and the Iron Man Hall of Armor in its place. Unfortunately, that video didn't do very well, so I don't think a lot of people saw that. But it was a really great remock of both the new Avengers Tower and the old one. So that's why I have 6 floors on the Avengers Tower. And then I just custom built all this place. If you want to see what's inside, go check the video out. It was a while ago, but I'm very proud of what I built here. So it just took this whole section, which was causing some problems to me, because it wasn't it was like a green base plate and a half, so not a lot of buildings would fit there. So that was a perfect place. And then just to fill in the gaps, I added some greenery on this side, on the other side, which I'll show you in a bit. And then I decided to add the bus stop, with the bus of course. So if we take that bus out, I didn't have enough tiles to do that road, so it's just kind of a gravelly, rough road for now. And we have the bus stop of course. And then on that side, we have the hospital, which I'm not sure if that's the final place for that. Most of the stuff at the back side are not final for now, so that's just temporary. Same goes with that. Pretty sure that will change its place, of course. And then going on to the right side, which is the amusement park. It's a very big mess because I haven't touched that at all, so we're gonna leave that for now. But I have destroyed the old one because I'm gonna make a completely new one. So just before I move on to the front, where most of the changes have happened, I wanted to show you guys this new vehicle I have. So I bought the Lego crane set, but shout out to A4 TV, go check their channel out. They have instructions to change the colors into some accurate colors with the black and yellow, and I think this looks so much better than what Lego had with the blue and red. I also added some small changes for my own, but it's such a sick remock, so I'm probably gonna have this in the city right there with the construction site. But let's get to the front. Okay, so quickly finishing out this place, we have the assembly square at its original place. This will be its final place. As I said before, it just looks so good, so I want it facing the main view of the city. So I have the pavement or sidewalk installed and hooked with the road. Then we have my new custom building, which is the ice cream shop at the bottom. I have made a video on that, so you can check that out. But those 2 other floors are new. They have a kind of interesting design, but they don't have an interior yet. There are probably going to be some offices and stuff, but I'll do that later on. I also added that large ice cream cone at the front, because there is a ice cream shop at the bottom. Okay, so zooming out of this new building, you can see the biggest change, and it is the addition of this double-sided road, or 2-lane road, with a pavement in the middle. So I thought this looked very cool, and it just made the whole city look like an actual real city. So as you can see, made it all the way to the end, but this is just going to be at the front, like this main road for the city. So I also added the traffic lights for each side. Same goes to this side. And I think this looks very, very good, especially those lamps and the flowers there just give a nice pop of color. Of course, we have the zebra stripes to lead to this bottom side, which has been completely changed. And then if we look at the police station, that's its place, and same goes with the diner. So I installed the pavements, which looks very good. And we also have some traffic lights where necessary. So yeah, I think this looks very good. Now on to the next part. And before I go to the very front, I wanted to show you this nice shot of the whole city from this road and give you a quick look at these two buildings. We have the aquarium and that gamer guy apartment with the music shop at the bottom. These are not the final places. I have no idea where I'm going to put them yet, so they're just there for now. Here's another look at the Avengers Tower and the hospital. And finally, we have the very front of the city, which has been completely reworked. So, the beach. I took everything out, made a couple of changes. Main one is that I made this a better looking beach. I might take out these colors because they are a bit whack, but that shoreline looks very good with the white bricks, plates. Minifigures I haven't yet added. I have this, I think that's a surfer shop, but I thought it looked good on the original one, so I decided to keep it, but I closed it off, added a small entrance to the beach using some fences, and then I'm probably gonna have this shrimp shack shop right at the beach, especially because it has those curved plates in tan, so it matches the beach very well. And then behind that small gap is probably gonna be the sidewalk in light gray, just like that one. And then I have the bank, not sure if that's its exact place for now, and this little shop that I did a while ago. So those will be placed there, I think. But going on to the right side, I wanted to make a clear difference or kind of gap between the boat place, forgot what that's called, oh, a harbor, and the beach, of course. So I added this small kind of place for people to go up right to the beach here, the sea, and just have a nice view. And I also added some water underneath there, so you can see the water coming all the way from this side, going under there, and coming from the other side. I added the statue that I made also a while ago. I think it's a perfect place right there. And I'm quite proud of the fencing that I did here. I had a lot of these sand green cones just hanging around, so I decided to use them and found these bricks, which are very useful in the pick-up call. So I made a fence, which I think looks very good. Some benches, of course, for people to sit down, and then we have the entrance to the harbor area. Got some fencing just on the start here, and then this leads to the first parking area for the boat, which is the biggest one here, and the other two just hanging around there. Now for this place, I'm gonna add another one of these. So I'm planning to add this part, this base plate, just cut off right there where the pink outlines that. So then we're gonna have this perfect gap here to add the small sidewalk, and then add some stairs going down to match the same level as the beach there. So yeah. Alright guys, so that was it for this city update, or should I call it a city overview, I guess, since I showed you everything. But I just felt the need to do that because I've been doing too much progress without making a video, so I had to stop myself and do a video. Hopefully upcoming progress will be me finishing the minifigures on that beach and solving that base plate thingy down there, and then working on my new project, which is making a skyscraper. Now I think a skyscraper would require a lot of parts. I'm not sure if I have enough parts for that, so I might just make a kind of long building, maybe as tall as the Avengers Tower. I'll try to go higher, but I don't think that would be possible. And as you can see, the Avengers Tower just looks very good at the back there, just towering over everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the coming video. Goodbye.